All right, we have the recording. That is welcome. It's 4:01. Let's start our presentation. What I'm going to do right now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to share my screen and we will dive into my presentation. There it is. All right. Welcome. Now, you probably have received the email about our final expense life insurance. Mr. Spuller received the approval from the actuaries that we lowered our premium. We reduced the premium by 5%. Okay. And this was approved. We sent out letters to our members informing them about this final expense life insurance, and that letter also included pre-printed applications. Those were sent out, and actually tomorrow is the last day to submit those letters. As it was stated on the letter that was submitted to our members. You had also received emails in respect to that. Final expense insurance, the plan that we were using, it's life paid up at 90. The lowest premium plan that we have, permanent plan, with that 5% of discount. I allow myself to provide you the difference between a regular plan, life paid up at 90, and also the fall special, as we call it. If you're going to sign in to your life base to calculate this plan, you're going to see that there is a discount. And looking at this illustration, ladies and gentlemen, we have a female, age 59, non-smoker for $25,000 of coverage, which have a premium payment for this plan, $62.37. If that 59-year-old female would like to purchase that during our fall special, then that monthly premium is going to be $59.24. Please note, ladies and gentlemen, that this is life paid up at 90. That means to calculate how much of a discount, we have to get the difference between those two amounts times 12, and of course the amount of years that that person has until they reach age 90. It's a permanent plan. It's our lowest premium permanent plan that we offer. And I need to notify you because, like I said in the beginning, that in the letter that we send out to our members, they have to return the application by December 1st. But promotion was extended until December 31st, 2022. I did receive the approval from Mr. Spula that this was approved by our actuaries, that we could offer life paid up at 90 with 5% discount until December 31st of this year. Which means if you have any client or anybody interested in that plan of insurance, they could take advantage until that day. Please note there is a couple of things that I want to mention to you, and I will like to just go back to my life base just a minute. There's a couple of things that I want to show you because actuaries actually gave us criteria if you would calculate just a minute the premium. Life paid up at 90 fall special is offered for individuals age 50 to 75. Okay, That means if the person is 49, we are not able to offer that. This is 50 to 75. Also, ladies and gentlemen, please note that this fall special has limits. If the limit on this fall special is you could have this policy from minimum of 5,000, and the maximum, the amount is 49,999. That means they put into place those criteria to make sure that, you know, we fit in, and that's what fits in their actuarial tables, that we are allowed to provide that 5% discount. That means things to remember with this fall special is ages 50 to 75, and also minimum $5,000 policy, maximum is $49,999. Right? Just a minute, I'll go back to my slide. Okay. Any questions so far with that life paid up at 90? All right. The next item that I would like to talk to you about is scholarship application requirement. After the meeting of Board of Directors, Post National Alliance changed the scholarship rules and regulations. And right now, you probably received the email that scholarship applicants must have a minimum of $10,000 permanent plan of insurance. Okay, next year, the application, please note, next year, the application for scholarship, it's usually Mary Schroden usually puts the application on our website around January 15th. But please note that the applicants, they have to have a policy, life insurance policy, permanent life insurance policy with the minimum of $10,000. And of course, more will be even better. We, here at PNA, we had identified the individuals, kids, from age 4 to age 18 that have policies with the lower, the amount lower than $10,000. That means we identified them. We were able to produce a report, and we mailed to those members information. By the way, that rule changed for scholarship. If you, in the future, if you would like to apply for a scholarship, you know, please purchase additional insurance to meet this requirement. This letter was mailed. We received, I received probably like 5 applications already to increase the coverage for the member. If you're interested, I could provide you the names of the individuals that we sent this letter to in your lodge, in your district. If you're interested, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to get you that information that you will be able to contact them if you would like. Please note that when we receive the application, Mary always checks what's the coverage, coverage amount on a life insurance that the applicant has, and either we follow up with the agent that is listed on that policy that, you know, they will have to purchase more, or if there is no agent, we contact them directly here from the main office to make sure that this criteria is met if they would like to take advantage of our scholarship. All right, ladies and gentlemen, any questions in respect to that?
Yes, Jolanta, Marie Costa from Lodge 510. You can hear me?
Yes.
Okay, yes. Perfect. I was just wondering now, with regards to the scholarship, do they must have this a policy of 10,000 or increase it to the 10,000, but is the initial policy have to be in effect for more than a few years, or is it just a year? What is the?
That's a great question, Ms. Costa. Okay, the requirement for our scholarship is that the applicant has to have a policy $10,000 or more, which means if the clients that I received, they actually left the policy that they have for $5,000. They left it intact because the other requirement is that the policy needs to be with PNA for 3 years or more. All right, which means if they have the $5,000 policy, that must have it for quite some time. That means they will satisfy this requirement. Then they could purchase a second policy for the additional $5,000 of coverage, which means total coverage will be $10,000. That means that will satisfy that requirement. The next requirement is that their GPA needs to be 3 or more. And also, as I mentioned before, it needs to be a permanent policy. Let me show you because we all have access to our internet, and let me show you something where you could find that information and where Mary is going to actually put the application. It means our website. When we go in the community and scholarship program, this is where Mary is going to put in the scholarship information and scholarship rules and regulation. The application is down. You could download it. You could let us know that you would like to receive a paper copy, however you would like, but that's how you would find it on our website. But Ms. Costa, going back, that means I would definitely leave the policy that they have currently, like let's say for $5,000, because then you have to have it for 3 years or longer. That means that satisfy that requirement, and just purchase additional and just make sure that the person has a GPA 3 or more.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay.
Can I have a question? Can I have
Yes.
a question? Elizabeth Rudziński, Lodge 700, Los Angeles. If can I get everything you are talking about, Jolanta? Can I get it printed in my email? How I can get this?
No problem. No problem, Elu. What I'm going to do, I'm going to print this PowerPoint, and I could either mail to you or email to you.
Email, of course, email will be faster, because this coming Sunday we have Mikołajki running, and the many children and many younger people are coming for Mikołajki. So can you email it this week?
Oh, absolutely. The only thing, Elu, is that you have to have the PowerPoint program on your computer, because otherwise you won't be able to open it. But you know what I could do? I could send it as a PowerPoint, and I could send it as a PDF. That means if you will not be able to open the PowerPoint, definitely you will be able to open the PDF. Okay.
Okay, but I don't know if I have PowerPoint. No, I don't know. Regular email, please.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
I am not so good with this.
Anything for you, no problem at all. I'll anybody, if you would like to receive this PowerPoint, I'll be more than happy to send it to you.
Yes, I would like it. Marie Costa, please.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Yes, we also have, ladies and gentlemen, this Sunday we have this big event. We have 130 kids coming, and Mary Sheridan is organizing the whole thing. That means we're going to have some fun at PNA with Santa. I already have my list. I'll show it to him. Okay, let's go back. Sorry about that. All right, let's go back to our presentation. All right. Now, the scholarship, the requirement is $10,000 of coverage from now on. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, our Christmas special. I know that a lot of our members are waiting till the end of the year to take advantage of our Christmas special, especially grandparents for the grandchildren. This year, Mr. Spula had extensive talks with our actuaries, and this is what we had come up with. We have a single premium whole life product, as always we do for at the end of the year for the kids. Our single premium whole life is very nicely priced. It's actuaries is not able to provide us discounts like before on our single premium because they said, you know, that those are the lowest premium amounts that we could offer. That's why we had come up with the idea of single premium whole life, plus they could purchase a term, student term to age 25 with discounted annual premium, plus they're going to receive the gift. All right. If a client would like to purchase a single premium, just a single premium, no term, they're going to receive the gift. If they would like to, purchase both the single premium and the term, also they're going to receive the gift. And look who's here! Santa came in. All right, Mr. Spool. I'm sorry. That was just a little funny joke. I'm sorry.
Oh, very good. Santa's here. Good afternoon. And ho, ho, ho to everybody.
We have the hat.
Very good.
Put it on.
Yeah, correct, madam. It's a little too premature, a little too early. But I apologize for the eruption, ladies and gentlemen, but it's nice to see everybody on screen here. Thank you for joining Ms. Walaszek here for a brief encounter as a sales meeting this afternoon. And most importantly, I hope everyone enjoyed their Thanksgiving holiday. Goes to show you how quickly I'm already advancing. It's not even Christmas, I'm talking about Easter. But I really wanted to hope that everybody did have an enjoyable Thanksgiving holiday between you and your family and your friends. But more importantly, I just wanted to take this opportunity and extend my appreciation to you, ladies and gentlemen. All contributions are very, very important to us as an organization. There are no small, they're all very important to us. I know it's been somewhat of a difficult year for all of us because some of us maybe have lost someone within our lives, you know, within our families, our friends, and the economy is not the best. But again, I think Ms. Walaszek probably in her explanation or her presentation today is saying that life insurance is really not a bad solution to people's problems as far as gifts. Because I just walked in as she was talking about the products that we have offered. And we do have special programs going on. We have the children promotion for children that we're giving away stuffed animals and Amazon cards, etc. But also for adults, we have something as well as far as the Life Paid Up at 90 program with a 5% premium for the 5% discount on premiums, which might not seem like a lot, but over an extended period of time, it is a considerable amount of money to save. And that's the cash values, the dividends are all the same, whether we provided the discounts at all or not. So it's a benefit to the members. But also, I think Ms. Walaszek will talk about the interest rates, our annuities that we're providing. And those are very competitive rates in this day and age. And one of the issues that she'll probably make mention to is the leaving a legacy behind of really taking any cash value that somebody has in their accounts, or maybe sitting around, maybe in a shoebox or a stuffed sock, X number of thousands of dollars laying around, not earning any interest. That particular money can be utilized or put into a single premium life insurance certificate that can be multiplied many times over. It all depends on the age of the applicant, and it becomes tax-free money, and that's really something to entertain. And we oftentimes think that maybe our people can't afford anything to purchase any life insurance policy, you'd be surprised at the kind of monies that our community has, whether it be in their annuities. I can't share names or anything, but I can share amounts. There's certain individuals within our own organization that have several hundred thousands of dollars on account. And when I say hundreds of thousands, I really mean hundreds of thousands of dollars, because they have the faith in this organization to keep their monies here. But if I were their financial planner, their consultant, I would take that monies that they have in their annuity portfolio or their savings account, and I would turn around and invest that for them as a single premium whole life certificate. Reason for that is it multiplies the amount of coverage that you can have. And I'll use this as an example. If you have somebody that's, let's say 70 years of age, and they have $10,000 just sitting in an account, whether it's a savings account or maybe in one of their drawers at home or an annuity, they can take that $10,000 certificate, invest it in a single premium whole life contract certificate, and they could most probably get double the coverage or double the amount that they have. So that $10,000 will purchase $20,000 plus funds, which is again tax-free. With $10,000 in the event of death, and then when mortality is sometimes against you once you get a person, when you get beyond a certain stage in life, so that at the age of 70, that $10,000 in the event of death is worth $10,000 in a CD or at your home or in a checking account or savings account. But you put that into a life insurance policy, it's 20, and I'm using that just as an example, $20,000. So you get double for your money. And that's an investment. That's a worthwhile investment that you can leave for your children, your grandchildren, or an organization of your choice. So that's something to consider. And maybe I sound as a salesperson because I was a sales manager here for a number of years, and it was one of my most exciting jobs that I had here. And I've always enthused about helping people out. And that's what this organization is all about, helping others out. And I hope that you share that same passion as Ms. Walaszek and I do. And I know that I recognize the names on the screen here. And I know that you've really been committed to our organization for many years, whether it be Ms. Zubel or Ms. Sherman, to say the least. That's all I can say. They're like legends within this organization. And I don't see the last names on the screen because I don't see everybody's faces here. But nonetheless, I appreciate what efforts you put in toward this organization. And in closing, I don't want to take up from your valuable time or that of Ms. Walaszek because she has important information to share with you. I'd like to extend my best wishes as well as the wishes of our executive committee and our employees for a very blessed and healthy Christmas. God bless you all. As they say in Polish, Wesołych Świąt.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
All right, let's continue. Thank you, Mr. Spula.
Thank you.
Hello. Okay. All right, let's go back to our presentation and my shares. Let me just share my screen. Just a minute. Go back. All right. On the current slide. Okay. Going back. Special gift for Christmas. Like I said, single premium plus term to age 25, and also the gift. This promotion is until December 31st to receive the gift for this promotion. Okay, I just want to remind everybody, term to age 25. You probably are used to seeing student term to age 25. This plan, it has a fixed amount per thousand. That is why you will not find calculation on our life base. You will not find it because this plan has the fixed amount. And like I said, it is discounted. That means on our brochure, if you would like to purchase coverage of $25,000 for a boy or a girl, if this was a regular student term, it would be $35 annually. But because we're offering our special that amount is $30 annual, okay, for $25,000. And it's very important to remember here that this provides future insurability. I mean, this was that was goal of Mr. Spula, that he wants to provide that future insurability for those individuals that will like to get this student term to age 25. Any questions? Okay, please note that if you would like to pose a questions to the team, you will just have to unmute yourself because I have everybody muted as right now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, also Mr. Spula approved an agent bonus for 2022 Christmas agent promotion. And this is how it works. If you would send to us 5 permanent life insurance, okay, and this promotion starts December 1st and it goes to December 31st. If you provide us a 5 permanent insurance application, you're going to receive $100 Amazon gift card. If those applications will be sent to us by December 20th, you're going to receive additional $25, and it's $125. I just spoke like half an hour ago with our one of our agents in New York, and she said, you know, I already have 4. That means I need one more. I need one more. And she said she already put it in the mail. I need one more. This is, of course, besides your commission. This is bonus that it was approved, and it is put into place for you as the agents to take advantage of. Any questions about the agent's bonus? All right, let me then go. Okay. Also, this is a very very good news. Optimum RE is our reinsurance, and Mr. Spula had asked me to talk to them and amend our treaty. And I want to let you know that if you have any clients that have ITIN number, that means individual taxpayer ID number, that they do not have Social Security because their status or they're in the process of getting the Social Security, we could offer those clients coverage, life insurance coverage. Before, clients that have ITIN number that did not have a Social Security number, they were only offered a coverage of $50,000. Okay, right now, if you have clients with ITIN number, the maximum amount is $200,000. All right, $200,000. Not too many insurance companies offer coverages, life insurance coverage to clients that have ITIN number. We do, and I'm very, very proud of it that we are able to do that. There are a little bit requirements, like they have to be they have to have income, and they have to be ages 18 to 70. And also the other thing is to remember that ITIN numbers, they always start with 9. That means if somebody is providing you information and you're asking them for social, and they're starting the numbers, it starts with 9, you know that this is a ITIN number. But this is a great news. This was just recently approved, and our clients are able to take advantage of that. That means the maximum coverage amount is $200,000. Right? Okay, let me just remind you about our annuity rates. with annuities, ladies and gentlemen, remember, I always try to explain, I am a very visual person. That's why with annuities, you have this umbrella, okay? You have this umbrella, that's your annuity. And then you have either IRA, you have Roth IRA or tax deferred annuity. And then you have the plans that you could pick for each of those. You could have those three plans that we offer, which one of them is single premium tax deferred annuity. What it is, ladies and gentlemen, you depositing the money for 5 years, all right? You're depositing the money for 5 years. Minimum deposit is $5,000, and the interest is 2.75, which is guaranteed for 5 years. Okay, you are not able to withdraw from this single premium, as it says, single premium. You just have one deposit, and also no deposits are allowed. If you would like to withdraw, there will be a surrender charge that will apply, just like, you know, at the bank you have a CD and you have penalty for withdrawing it. The same thing is with annuities, that you have the surrender charge that it will apply, depends in what year, in which year you will like to withdraw the money from that annuity. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the next annuity that we offer is our Flex 8. You probably are used to this. Since I started with PNA, we had that 8 year surrender annuity. Right now we offer at 3% in the first year. After first year, that interest rate could go up or down, but please note that the guaranteed rate is 1%. There's also a surrender charge associated with it that you see it on your screen. Minimum to open is $500. You could make deposit in not the single premium. You cannot make deposit to the 5 year, but to the 8 year you could make deposit. And also you are allowed to take a 10% of the total annual withdrawal. Please note, annuities are tricky. If you have an IRA, those are IRA or Roth IRA. You have the IRS rules that they're governed by, and also tax deferred annuity. You have also the 59.5, because otherwise you will be penalized. That means we have very good annuity department. John and Alicia and Mary are really good with annuities. That means if you would like to have any questions, or you have a client that would like to transfer or roll over their 401k or IRA account, we'll be more than happy to help you with that. Also, the third plan that we offer, it's PNA Flex 2-year annuity contract. I need to tell you right away that this plan does not provide commission to agents, to licensed agents. Also, there was an increase in PNA annuity for the 2-year contract. And as you see on your screen, you have 3 tiers, and 25,000 or above will provide you 3.5% that is guaranteed for the 2 years. That means if you have any funds of your own and you would like to take advantage of this 3.5%, it's guaranteed for 2 years. That's your annuity contract. Please, that if this is not IRA money, we would have to set up as the tax deferred annuity. All right, any questions, ladies and gentlemen, about those annuities that we offer? Right. Okay. 3.5%. I know that with the current financial situation, we don't know what the Fed is going to do, if they're going to increase the discount rate or not. Again, probably what I'm hearing, that probably it's not going to be as significant as it was before, but they're still, I think they're going, at the next meeting, they're going to increase it. And as you see, the mortgages, the rates are going up. Also everybody's kind of expecting that the annuity will go up a little. We already adjusted ours and we increased it to 3.5%. Please note that if the company needs liquidity, then they will increase it even more. If they want to keep it like stable, that's where we want. But I think that 3.5%, it's a very, very good rate with, and that would be for the tier 3, which is 25,000 or above to deposit to that account. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and this is all that I have for you. I know that everybody is so busy, and I just want to keep it short and simple. Now I'm ready for your questions.
Jolanta, it's Marie Costa again.
Yes.
Can you tell me, with regards to this, the flex 2-year annuity with the 3 levels, these are only for personal, right? They're not for like organizations?
No,
that,
no.
Okay, I just wanted to confirm that.
Yeah, that means if sometimes we had questions like the lodges have a CD and
Right, exactly. That's what I was just wondering, if we could transfer from our regular banks where we do have CDs to, you know, to this plan, but it's not possible.
It's only individual.
Personal. Okay.
Yeah, it's only individual. That means I did ask I had that question quite some time ago, and I did ask our CFO, and he says no, it's only for individuals. We can't offer but it was a company. But Ms. Costa, let me just re-verify it, okay? I am going to send him email. Like, I see your point that it's a PNA lodge, and PNA lodge would like to put the money in this annuity
into our own business, you know?
Yeah, because I see where you're going. I know that the client that I have, it's just was strictly business, but you know, let me verify it to make sure. Okay.
Thank you.
Sure. Any other questions? Then it was so nice to see you. It was so nice to see you. I'm going to send to Ms. Costa and Ms. Rudzinska, I'm going to send the presentation. And also the other thing I forgot to mention to you, ladies and gentlemen, that Zgoda. I know that Alicia already sent Zgoda to the printers, I think right after Thanksgiving, which means we should be getting it very soon. I know that this is the time that you have a lot of Christmas parties and meetings or any events. Let me know, and I'll be more than happy to send you the brochures or the Zgoda magazine, and then you could use it as the promotional material to your members. And just you do have to let me know, and I'll be sending email. I'll be sending email when I physically, you know, get this Zgoda in my hand. I know that we do not have calendars, but Dziennik Związkowy is going to have some calendars. I think December 9th, that's when they will be getting them. And I'll be sending an email about that as well to informing you if you're interested of getting some. Otherwise, that's what I have for today.
Dziękujemy. Jolu.
Proszę bardzo.
Dziękujemy
Proszę,
bardzo.
Serdecznie dziękujemy.
proszę bardzo. All the best, all the best. And I will try to definitely schedule another probably little training in December to meet with you, but all the best. But if you won't be able to, if I won't see you, then Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, all the best, okay?
Okej,
Jolanta,
wesołych świąt, wesołych świąt. Ja mam jedną policy na razie.
Yolanda, if you
Mikołajskiego.
can you just stay on a few moments after everyone gets off? There's just one other question, unless maybe if you can take it. It is related to, again, if we're looking at the flex 2-year.
Yeah.
Is it possible for an organization to give out like a scholarship to a Miss Polonia of, say, X number of dollars?
I'm
Could we
sorry.
do that or no?
Partially going to a doctor.
You know what? Miss Costa, can I call you after? Because I need to kind of
Wrap up?
understand.
Sure, not a
Yeah.
problem.
Okay, that means after we finish, I will call you and then we could talk a little, okay?
Great, okay, thank you.
Okay, take care, everybody. Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye.
Wesołych
Dobranoc,
świąt!
dziękujemy.
Wesołych świąt!
Dobranoc,
Michigan.
dobranoc, wesołych świąt wszystkim.
Dziękuję, pa, 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 pa.